Hi, my name's Natalie Boxall. I'm one of the infant feeding midwives over at Sherwood Forest Hospitals. I'm here just to give you a little bit of information about where to find support for when you're breastfeeding. A vital part of your breastfeeding journey is finding the right support. It can make or break a breastfeeding journey, and we want to make sure that you know where to go to find people who will help you when you need it. The first place that you're going to be able to have conversations about feeding and pregnancy is with your community midwife. Your community midwife is there to answer any questions you have, so don't be shy. She can talk to you about skin to skin, antenatal hand expression, what to do and where to get information about breastfeeding and getting it off to a good start. She can also give you information on how to book online for one of our weekly infant feeding classes for breastfeeding. You can also access the Sherwood Forest Hospital's infant feeding page to find a pre-recorded class which we did on Zoom for you so people can watch it from home whenever they want. When your baby's born, we're also here to give you plenty of support when it comes to breastfeeding and fulfilling what you want to get out of your breastfeeding journey. Our healthcare support workers and our midwives are fully trained to give you all of the feeding support that you need, whether that's in hospital or after a home birth. And once you are home, your midwives are there again. They're there to give you feeding support on your first home visit and your subsequent visits. And if you need any extra feeding support, you can access care from the Lime Green Feeding Team. They're a group of healthcare support workers who just work in infant feeding. That is their focus. So they're there to give you support in the home and over the phone, and they can refer you to me or my colleague Jenny if you have any complex feeding issues. It's helpful to speak to other breastfeeding parents when you're breastfeeding. One of the ways you can do this is by breastfeeding peer support. We have groups in our area run by the Babes groups. You can access them via Facebook on Knott's Happy Baby Corner. You can also access them via the Healthy Child team when your care is handed over to the health visitor in the postnatal period. As well as loads of local breastfeeding support, you've got lots of options nationally as well. There's the National Breastfeeding Helpline, there's the Association of Breastfeeding Mothers, there's La Leche League, and there's the Drugs in Breast Milk Information Service for any queries about any medication that you're taking and you want to ask for advice on. There's also loads of places to go online to find evidence around anything to do with feeding. Some of the really useful websites are the NHS website and Kelly Mom, and also the Breastfeeding Network. There's also a virtual breastfeeding cafe hosted by Breaking Breastfeeding Barriers on Instagram. You can find them, and these are the people that run the UK's Black Breastfeeding Week every year. So if that's something you'd be interested in, you can find them on social media.